The man put a diamond ring into a broken bowl. Unexpectedly, two identical diamond rings immediately appeared in the bowl. The man was so excited that he could hardly believe his eyes. He then put the two rings back into the bowl. Soon, the rings in the bowl turned into 4. Just like that, the man quickly ended up with a huge pile of diamond rings. It turned out that this old and shabby-looking bowl was actually a magic treasure bowl. No matter what you put inside, it would instantly duplicate an identical copy. The man looked at the bowl in his hands with excitement. With this treasure, his fate would be completely rewritten. The man carefully placed the bowl into his delivery box. Then he planned to sell the rings. But just after he set up his street stall, he accidentally bumped into a passerby named Linda. The man hurriedly apologized to Linda, but Linda claimed that her shoes had been damaged. She demanded that he compensate her $8,000. The man searched all his pockets, but he couldn't come up with $8,000. So he suggested to Linda, "How about I give you a diamond ring as collateral? This ring is worth at least $10,000. But Linda picked up the ring, gave it a casual glance, and then tossed it aside. Linda thought the man was trying to trick her. To her, it looked like a cheap fake ring worth only a few bucks. The man explained to her that his rings were real. If she didn't believe him, she could have them appraised. To expose his so-called lie, Linda called a friend of hers, William, who was an expert in jewelry. To her surprise, William became extremely excited upon seeing the ring. He told the man and Linda to wait right there as he rushed over by car. When William arrived at the scene, he immediately picked up the man's ring and examined it carefully. Linda felt very puzzled. Why was William so concerned about these fake rings? But William told her that these rings were real. He said excitedly that in all his years of studying jewelry, he had never seen diamond rings with such identical cuts and brilliance. William then said he was willing to pay $3 million for all the rings. The man immediately agreed. After the deal was done, William prepared to leave. But before he left, William told the man that a treasure appraisal banquet would be held that night. It would be attended by people of status and influence from all walks of life. William also shared an important piece of news. The low-profile richest family, the Smith family, would also be present. Rumor had it that the head of the Smith family was gravely ill and could only survive by relying on an elixir. Now, their stock of elixir was almost depleted. If someone could provide more, the Smith family would surely offer a generous reward. Hearing this, the man accepted William's invitation. Now that he had the treasure bowl, he believed producing any number of elixirs wouldn't be a problem. Linda realized that the man was actually so rich. She changed her attitude toward him. She hoped the man would take her to the appraisal banquet, and the man happened to need a female companion, so he agreed to take Linda to the banquet.